Hey kids, it's Miss Jill again. I'm so happy that you're here. It's not as beautiful of a sunny day as it was yesterday, but that's okay. We can still have fun inside. We're going to be doing a little experiment today, and so I want to make sure that you have all the materials that you'll need to be able to do it alongside with me. And if you just want to watch, that's fine too. But here are the things you'll need. A clear drinking glass, a dish, or this is a shallow bowl. As long as you have a big flat surface on the inside, that's fine. You'll need a penny, a tea light or a votive candle, something that's going to fit under here, and some colored water. I made mine purple because I like purple, but you can make it whatever color you want with your food coloring. So today we're going to be kind of studying what does it really mean for our sins to be forgiven. Why are we talking about our sins being forgiven? Well, God's about to do something huge, isn't he? It's the season of Lent. We're studying at church and in our Bibles about Jesus' life and all the miraculous things he did. And we're working up to this huge thing that Jesus is about to do. God is about to do something huge for us. Our Bible tells us. Do you know what that huge thing is? Why don't you turn and talk to your siblings, your parents, and tell them what's the huge thing that God is about to do for us. If you guys talked about it and you came up with the answer that God's Son is about to die on the cross for our sins, then you would be right. That's pretty huge. But for some of us, it might be hard to really understand what happened when Jesus died on the cross. What does that mean for you? What does that mean for me? Well, let's read this passage in the Bible together, and then we're going to use our materials to do an experiment. So, I'm opening my Bible. This is my Bible. I'm opening up to the book of Hebrews, chapter 10, verses 10 through 12. So it says, "And by that will, we have been made holy through the sacrifice of the body of Jesus Christ, once for all. Day after day, every priest stands and performs his religious duties. Again and again, he offers the same sacrifices, which can never take away sins. But when this priest," they're talking about Jesus, "when this priest had offered for all time one sacrifice for sins, he sat down at the right hand of God." Oh, now, what does all that mean? I'll tell you what it means. It means our sins are washed away and we are made clean because Christ gave his own body for us, for our sins. He did this once for all time. You know how in this it said something like, day after day, these people are trying to offer up some random sacrifices to earn forgiveness, to earn grace? Well, no, they're saying you don't have to sacrifice anything else. God already made the ultimate sacrifice when he sent his son to die on the cross. He gave himself once, and that is good forever. Does that make sense? We could never do anything that huge ourselves. So, we're going to talk about you. This penny is you. Okay, so this penny we're going to put inside of the dish. No matter how hard we try to be good, all of us have done bad things, and we call this sin. So we're going to take our colored water and we're going to pretend that this is sin. Sin covers us up. We're drowning in it. You don't need much of the water, just enough to cover up your penny. There's no way out for us, for sin, on our own, right? There's no way out of sin on our own. But then, who did God send to help with that? He sent the light of the world, didn't he? He sent Jesus. Get Set your Jesus in the bowl right next to you. The candle should be setting in the water, but not covering the penny. Jesus came here to be a light. He lived a perfect life, and then he died on the cross. Let's see what happens. The candle is still lit. Ooh, could you hear that? That was pretty amazing. If it worked at your house, then the light went out and the water was soaked up inside of the glass. That amazing act of God, Jesus dying on the cross, took our sin away. If we accept Jesus and ask for his forgiveness, he will forgive us our sins. They are gone forever. We don't have to make any other sacrifices. Jesus already made the ultimate sacrifice on the cross. Our sins are gone forever. And that is what Easter is all about.